It is Rody once again. Some people watched my video where I spoke about why you shouldn't travel to abroad if you are over 40 years of age. So many people said, why am I always talking about the negative side of living abroad? How about the positive side of living in abroad? Well, I understood then. There are two sides to a story, and coin has two sides. Whatever has an advantage also has disadvantage. Now, if you are over 40 years or 50 years, you may consider relocating abroad if you have the resources or the means to travel abroad. Now, living in the West, let's say the Western world, has many advantages. Especially people who are over 50 years, it has many advantages. For instance, when it comes to health issues, you see, as you grow older, you begin to suffer different kind of illness. So, that is, many people that are over the age of 50 years or 60 years suffer one thing or the other, one kind of sickness or the other. Now, the Western world has better health facilities. That is, if you are sick, if you go to the hospitals, you will be treated very well. That is why you see many African politicians come here to receive medical attention, medical treatments. Number one. When it comes to health, facilities, Western world is the best. That is number one. Number two is, you can consider relocating to the Western world if you are above 50 years or 60 years because of your children. And this one is the most important part of the whole thing. Consider relocating to abroad because of your children. You see, many African countries' passports, you see, when you go to Africa, many of the African countries' passports are not visa-free to Western world or developed countries. Are you getting it now? If you go to many African passports are not visa-free to any reasonable country. You see businessmen, you see people who have health issues, who are sick. When they go to the embassies, all these different embassies, go apply for visa, many of them are being denied visas because of their nationality. So many people have died untimely deaths because they were not able to get a visa to come to the West to have themselves treated. There are so many businessmen and women who are importers and exporters. Let me put it this way, especially importers, people who want to travel to other countries to go buy goods, commodities, but they are constantly being denied visas. That can be frustrating. So the thing is, if if you want to give your children a better life, let me say it. Because there are some people who keep saying, what do you think about, I see the Western world as paradise. No. Western world offers you more opportunities than so many other countries that are underdeveloped. Now, the major reason, or do I say the chief reason why you should consider relocating to abroad is because of your children. In the Western world, we have a better system of education, more than we have in Africa and some other Asian countries. The system of education here is much more better. Children can learn, though there are, you witness racism here and there, but the system of education here is much more better than in Africa. Again, you see, the best you can do for your children is to give them foreign nationality. Did you hear me? The best foundation you can give to your children is to give them foreign nationality, Western world passports. So when you tell me, if you tell me that you are both above the age of 40 or 50 and you still want to come to abroad for the sake of your children, even if you achieved nothing, but you succeeded in bringing your children to abroad just to give them a better future, it is worth doing. Yes, for the sake of your children, you can consider relocating abroad just to give them a better life. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you cannot get a better life in Africa. But truth must be told. Europe offers a better life, much more better life, much more opportunity than many African countries, or many Asian countries, or many Middle Eastern countries. Well, my name is Rodi. I want to end this video here. If you are seeing me for the first time, do not forget to follow my page. Well, this is just the beginning. I'm going to keep updating you guys on this particular topic. Yes, I'm going to keep updating you guys. So don't forget to follow this page. Well, see you in my next video.